Hi, my name is Abby Luck. I am 19 years old. I am a sophomore going on junior at Stetson University in DeLand, Florida, where I'm studying a double major in professional sales and marketing with a minor in communications and media studies. I was very lucky to go on youth tour in the year 2022 with the great state of Florida and Clay Electric Cooperative, where I was then elected as Florida's Youth Leadership Council delegate for the year 2022 and 2023. I can confidently say that Youth Tour has single-handedly changed the outlook of my life. Since the program, I've realized that I have a real passion for youth advocacy as well as mentoring young leaders across the country. In terms of my career passions, I want to move into the field of marketing, and this will help bring attention to organizations like NRECA who are doing the hard work that often goes unnoticed. Education is incredibly powerful. It gives you the opportunity to learn, to innovate, to create new content, to meet new people, to find different backgrounds. And this is all very similar to the experience that I had on Youth Tour. I met people from around the country who I've never would have met before and have backgrounds that I would have never experienced. And we bonded and connected together under a certain umbrella. In terms of bringing this back to rural communities, having these new innovations and these new technologies means that we can bring something to our communities that they would have never seen before and find ways to help improve and better the lives of those around us. After my term as YLC for the great state of Florida, I was very lucky to get in contact with my state youth tour director again, where I begged and pleaded to get in contact with whoever they chose to be the following year's youth leadership delegate. After getting in contact with Erin, who was the year after me, I worked throughout the process to help her prepare her speech, prepare her advocacy work, and even be a partner for her during her co-op month project. This really gave me an opportunity to use those youth advocacy skills and continue to grow that passion. Even after that term, I was very lucky and very blessed to be asked to come back as a Blue Shirt over the summer, as well as be part of the Blue Shirt program for the Youth Leadership Council. During my time both in DC and when I went to Atlanta, I was able to work directly with students to help them along their process, as well as motivate them and really encourage them and show them the value of the program that they're in now, because I know just how much this program has also given me. At my time at Stetson, I've already started sharing the good work of co-ops through two different programs that I'm involved in. These are the Honors Program and Presidential Fellows Program. In my 2 years on campus, I've shared the work and the progress that I've made working with local co-ops, as well as sharing the importance in my story with Youth Tour. Additionally, work that I'm doing currently is talking about the importance of the transition between your high school and college age for education. I'm working on creating a sustainable podcast that students can take over and bring diverse perspectives on, as well as backed by research and other guest speakers. This is a great tool for students from rural areas to be able to ease their transition, as they might not have students in education like this. To have that resource and to have that library of resources and people to get in contact with can empower and strengthen their journey. The cooperative principle of education and training is really important to the work that I'm already doing and hope to continue to do in terms of education and knowledge around the work of electric cooperatives. In terms of another cooperative principle that really feeds into my passions and my projects is concern for community. Being able to show up for students in a variety of ways is really impactful in helping make their journey the most successful it can be, and Youth Tour has really empowered me to do just that. So the big question is, why me? I have learned so much from the Youth Tour program, and I've learned to love giving back in a variety of ways, including this way of youth advocacy. Being able to get this scholarship would allow me to continue my education and continue the hard work that I've already started to build for the next 2 years in order to create a sustainable library of resources for students just like me from rural areas across the country.